Against the gentleman here most recently, with you there, 224.
Felix Rigg is better known to most people in the auction fraternity as the commercial auctioneer at King Sturge, but Felix has an entirely different side to his professional life. He is an accomplished musician, and whilst his colleagues at King Sturge are raising money for the cancer charity Orchid in numerous ways, Felix has decided to raise money for the charity using his skills on the keyboard. He's brought together a CD of classical music and some of his own composing, and is hoping that as many of you as possible will download it or will order a copy of the CD through just giving.
I think I was about 2 or 3 when I started. My mother was a pianist, and we were living in Surrey, and she taught piano, but she also used to broadcast on the BBC. And so when I was a very little boy or a baby, I was brought up listening to her practicing for the next broadcast engagement or the next concert or whatever she had. And I think it was at a pretty early stage I got put on her knee and sort of shown where middle C was, and we went from there. I can't remember starting. It's long before I went to school.
Set up in 1996 by a testicular cancer patient, Colin Osborne, and the professor at Barts Hospital in London who treated him. And Colin had sort of had a very aggressive testicular cancer and had left it too late to go to his GP. So by the time that he eventually did go and see his GP, he was it was a very advanced stage. And Professor Oliver treated him and tried out pioneering treatment on him and managed to save his life. And as a result of that sort of pretty horrific experience, Colin got together with Professor Oliver and set up Orchid to make sure that men didn't go through what he'd been through.
I think for the CD there's a suggested minimum donation, but it really is down to people, and people understand that this is for charity, so I'm really just trying to use this as a means of raising awareness for Orchid, which I think is a fabulous charity, and perhaps not one of the best known charities, and I'm very proud to use this as a means of publicising that charity and their needs.